Today's recipe is a nutritious spin on the beloved traditional delicacy, Holige, Poli or Obbattu, with sweet potatoes for the outer covering and with a delectable blend of coconut jaggery and nuts for the stuffing. Surprise your loved ones this festive season with a treat that's both wholesome and indulgent. Welcome to Beyond Bhumi. To prepare the outer covering for the sweet potato poli, holige or obbattu, take 2 normal and 1 medium-sized, cleaned and washed sweet potatoes. Cut the ends. Heat a steamer pot with water and place the sweet potatoes on the steamer tray. The bigger ones can be broken into half and placed. Close with the lid and steam for 10 to 15 minutes or until done. To check, reduce the flame, open the lid and pierce the sweet potato with a fork or any sharp instrument. You can see that it is going through and through. It is fully cooked. Switch off the stove and place the sweet potatoes on a plate and allow to cool. While it is cooling, let us prepare the Purna or Pooranam. To a mixer jar, add 1 tablespoon of almonds and 2 tablespoons of cashews. Nuts are going to be added to the coconut puran or stuffing to give it a rich taste and texture. This will be around 15 cashews. Add a few strands of saffron. Pulse for 3 to 4 seconds. The powder should neither be too fine nor too coarse. Heat a kadai. Add half a teaspoon of ghee. Add the ground nuts with saffron mix and fry until you get a nice aroma. To this, add 1.5 cups of grated coconut. Add 3/4 cup of jaggery. As this jaggery is powdered and without any impurities, I am adding it as such. Mix on a very low flame. Jaggery, being a natural sweetener, contains essential minerals like iron, magnesium and potassium along with vitamins such as vitamin C and B complex vitamins. It helps boost immunity, regulate digestion and helps in flushing out toxins. Sweet potato is going to be used as a covering, so you will not need too much jaggery. Initially, the jaggery will start leaving water and after some time will begin to thicken. At this stage, switch off the stove. If you continue mixing after this, the puran or hurna will become very hard. If you're not using saffron, you can also use powdered cardamom at this stage. Allow it to cool. The sweet potato has cooled down now. Wet your hands before peeling so that it does not stick to your hands. Once peeled, scoop out darkened portions and ends from the sweet potato, if any. Using a masher, mash the sweet potatoes well. When added to a measuring jar, they add up to 1.5 cups. To prepare the dough, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to the mashed sweet potatoes. To this, add some whole wheat flour for binding. For 1 cup of mashed sweet potato, you will require 2.5 tablespoons of wheat flour. The quantity of sweet potatoes is 1.5 cups. I am adding 3 tablespoons of wheat flour initially. Add 1 teaspoon of ghee. Mix everything. Sweet potatoes are packed with essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin A, C, manganese, potassium, and vitamin B6. As you can see, they are also a good source of fiber, thus promoting gut health. Now add another 3/4 tablespoon of wheat flour. Break down all the lumps to ensure a smooth mix. Sweet potatoes contain various antioxidants, including beta-carotene, which gets converted to vitamin A and is essential for good vision. Mix everything well and knead. Cover with a lid for it not to lose its moisture and set aside. Now take the prepared coconut jaggery stuffing. Take 1 tablespoon of the Pooran and shape into uniform sized rounds. The sweet potato dough has rested for a while now. Remove some of the dough and shape into an even-sized round. Repeat for the rest of the dough. For this size of the dough, and when using 1.5 cups of sweet potato and 1.5 cups of grated coconut, you will get around 10 to 11 polis or obbattu. Grease a butter or food wrapping paper with a few drops of ghee. Place the shaped sweet potato dough on it. Pat lightly and place another paper which has been greased with ghee over this. Using a rolling pin, slightly roll the dough. Open and place the shaped coconut, nuts and jaggery stuffing, that is the Pooran, on top of the dough. Gently and carefully fold the dough to cover the stuffing. Once it is fully covered, secure it and place again on the greased paper. Cover and flatten with a rolling pin to make even-sized rounds which are neither too thin nor too thick. Heat a tawa. Once it becomes moderately hot, place the prepared poli on the tawa. Drizzle a few drops of ghee and wait for it to cook on one side. Keep the flame on medium-low. Once done on one side, flip it over and cook on the other side. Remove when both sides are done and have turned a golden brown. Repeat with the rest of the prepared holiges. With the nutrient-rich sweet potatoes and a wholesome stuffing of coconut, jaggery, nuts and saffron, what better way to savor the flavors of tradition? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching the video, press the like button and subscribe to keep posted on more such interesting recipes. would love to hear from you.